hell? Hey y'all, what's up? It's your good sis Erica Vane coming to you right here on Erica Vane TV with another All-American video. And in this video, we are breaking down the synopsis for episode 16 titled Labels from season 4 of All-American. And y'all, I'm a little perturbed reading the synopsis, but if you're new here, hit that subscribe button, turn on your bell notifications so that you don't miss out on any of my All-American content. We have one of the best All-American communities on the internet, and you're going to want to join it, and it's easy to do so. All you got to do is hit the subscribe button and post a comment in the comment section, and then you're in. You were part of the conversation, and we keep it going. But without further ado, let's talk about this thing on synopsis. Defining yourself. With some heat on Spencer, he must figure out what his nail brand. But he discovers he isn't the only one having a problem with discovering who they are. Olivia's story makes things complicated for Jordan and potentially for her as well. Patience has a release party for the new album, and things get awkward for her and Coop. Billy struggles to balance everything going on with his life. Meanwhile, Layla and Jordan are forced to face their past demons when they get locked in Layla's studio, which tests their friendship. My God. Where to begin? Y'all, honestly. Spencer is trying to figure out his name, image, and likeness. If y'all missed it, I did breakdowns on this previous synopsis. Cream is where we introduce the whole NIL conversation, which means name, image, and likeness, and we are having deep dive conversations about that more this season, as this is something new for the NCAA. If you missed it, go ahead and check out that synopsis because that explains all of what NIL is. But basically in this episode, Spencer's going to be trying to figure out how to capitalize on NIL, like how to build his own nail brand, and how is he going to turn it into a lucrative opportunity, and also how is he going to turn it into an opportunity that poises him to go to the NFL. Now, honestly, he's still a freshman. He's barely getting in any games. When he is getting in, he's fumbling and doing a bunch of craziness. So honestly, he needs to be focused on the field and focus on school. But if he's going to think about the name, image, likeness thing, then go right on ahead. Again, you're a freshman. I think that Spencer needs to focus on a few things at a time, or one thing at a time. He's trying to balance a relationship. He's new to college and can't figure out where his classes are. He's living in his daggone beach house, which yes, I do still have a problem with. He is also struggling to make third string. So like, sir, you trying to put some money and some lucrative opportunities behind your brand when your brand right now is barely third string student who can't figure out his way around campus but love his girlfriend down. I don't know how many brands are signing on for that. I'm just saying. Can we raise the profile on the field, get to class on time, and be a glowing student, and maybe we can start talking about some brand deals, boo. Maybe. That's my little quick tidbit on Spencer. But in this episode, he's also going to discover that he's not the only one having problems. Child, Jordan, you probably having problems too, but boy, you ain't getting off the bench either. Like, this is really not something that y'all need to be worrying about. And college is an overall experience of figuring out who you are. You do not got to do it right now. Like, you do not have to, in this moment, in this day, figure out who you are going to be. The whole experience of college, the entire 4 years, is set up to put you through situations, to teach you, to expose you to the world in a controlled way so that you're able to figure this out. Spencer, this isn't just Sunday afternoon, okay, I'm gonna figure out who I am today type of thing. That's not how this works, baby. That's not how any of this works. And I don't make the rules. So cut it out. I'm waiting for the moment where Spencer just chills. Chill the hell out, bro, and focus on what you need to focus on, because all this other stuff, it's really stressing me and my homegirls out, and now you got beef with me. Now, Olivia, in the previous episodes, she was starting to work on, I think, an expose about nails. And it looks like in this episode, the story is what's going to make it complicated for Jordan and some other people, probably some other players. So they're going to keep that going. I am looking forward to where we're starting to build up storylines and they don't finish up in the episode that they're introduced. Because a lot of this season has been very much so, oh, we got a problem at the top of the episode. Okay, we don't know how to fix the problem in the middle of the episode. Okay, at the end of the episode, we fixed the problem. And I'm just like, y'all ain't giving me nothing to go from week to week to. So it looks like Olivia's Nil story is something that's going to be a connective tissue storyline that expands over a few episodes that we're allowed to really see develop. And I'm really, really excited about that. And I'm excited about the position that she's going to take. Like, is she going to put them in a position to compromise the opportunities that they do get, even though they're getting very few and far between? Now, Patience is throwing a release party for her new album. Shout out to For Monica Records, Layla and Patience. Y'all did it. Your first studio album is complete and being released to the world. Coop, whatever you got to say, don't say it. Whatever you trying to do, don't do it. This is Patience's moment, and we have no time for you and your sad puppy dog eyes. Take you and your Coop face over to the corner and or up out of the Slauson Cafe, because that's probably where they're going to be having this dang release party. I ain't even going to hold y'all. And don't rain on her parade, because we're tired, Coop. Honestly, Tamia, we're tired. Now, Billy is struggling to balance everything that's going on in his life. That's him trying to keep his principal position, as we have been presented with who's going to be the person that's going up against him. He didn't move back to Crenshaw and is living in GW's house so that he can be closer and look better as a candidate. And I think that he's just going to be struggling with balancing things at school. But then at home, we know that in previous episodes, Laura is going to be establishing something to be able to help the community out and provide law services for, you know, people in need within the community. So maybe that's starting to present a little bit of a strain. For the most part, she has been open, free, and able to do whatever is going to support Billy in his career. But now that she's starting her own thing, maybe she's not able to give as much, and maybe he could be getting thrown off by that. Who the hell knows? Billy better figure it out, because we don't have no brain space for him and to worry about him. So figure it out. The biggest thing of this whole synopsis, y'all, is Layla and Jordan getting locked into Layla's studio, probably during the daggone release party, which I hate that for them. And then them confronting their demons. What demons? Not y'all trying to give them demons now that y'all never seen it from the beginning. Like, if they're really about to try to make Layla and Jordan happen, I'm going to be annoyed, because we have not gotten one seed the entire 4 seasons. And I have rewatched seasons 1 and 2 more times than I want to admit, because y'all will try to play me, but there's not a seed the 3rd. And now y'all talking about they past demons. It better make sense. It better be given. That's all I know. And honestly, focus on y'all's friendship. Test their friendship, cool, because Layla and Jordan have shown that they are really solid friends, that they can trust one another. Layla really trusts Jordan in this non-romantic space, and she's very honest and open with him about her feelings. Whatever comes out, hopefully, is focused on their friend bag and furthering and deepening that level of trust and support. Okay? I mean, heck, even Greta and Michael are hanging out on the weekends as friends. Like, let's keep this friendly energy, because I'm sorry, I do not want Jordan and Layla. Not sorry, actually. But y'all, now it's your turn. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. If you want to read the synopsis for yourself, I have it on ericavane.com. It'll be linked in the description box down below. On ericavane.com, you can go to the top of the page where it says series season schedule and select any of the shows that you are interested in and go to that season, and it will give you the list of all of the synopses that are available to you. And that is what I use when I am breaking down these synopses. So if you want to read it for yourself and then come back and post a comment of what your thoughts, theories, and predictions are, I would love that. Go ahead and do so. And I'm going to jump in the comment section right now so that we can keep this conversation going. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. And all the returning people, thank you so very much. To my members of this channel, I love y'all. And we got some special members only content coming very, very soon. Get into it. Get excited. I can't wait to announce it. See you in the next one. Bye.